Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Xenonauts 2 here. This is Milestone 4.24 of the early access. We are going to... Make sure I didn't take anybody that was in the boat. Oh, I took somebody that was in the boat. What am I missing? A G rifleman? Okay, okay. So... Okay, I guess we gotta pass a little bit of time. I do have a bunch of stuff being built. It's gonna take me a few days to get all this done. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, these guys, I need to go in here. Everybody's going to get one of these. These guys are basically for base defense. I'm going to save that. Actually, this person's probably going to become an assault. And you, Captain, are actually going to become an A. Oh, did I not make a heavy? Heavy. And probably another grenade. Okay. And now these guys should all be able to become assault riflemen. Okay, so there you have it. These guys are all in here. I do not have the armor to send over there yet. I'm just now doing the armor, so it's going to be 2 days before I have all the armor, and another 2 days before I can get it sent over there. Okay, now we're going to go in here, we're going to go in here, we're going to send 6 Warden armor, 6 Warden armor, and 2 Guardian. That'll take a couple days. And we have a large and 1X very small. So this is probably a bomber. So we'll try and go get it with our interceptors. Bombers. Oh, geez. We're actually going to go after this one, because this is probably the one that's going to invade us. What happens if we do an auto-resolve? Take quite a bit of damage, but it's probably worth it just to take the result, collect the money, head back to base. Because those guys just fall off. I can't do anything about them. Okay, I'm going to transfer the Mars. Mars 8 is going to go over to the USA. I don't think my aircraft are all that well adjusted yet, are they? 86% health and no armor. 90% health and no armor. 100%. I don't know, maybe we can take that one out? He's going to be over water. I want to try to intercept him over land. Alright, let's go see if we can shoot him down. Oh, he's going to fly away from us. Okay, this is one coming here. I need to wait to see... Okay. This one's going to get away from us. So we're just going to return to base. Alright, let's go launch our interceptors here. And he's going to run away from us too. Oh dear, they're running right on the fringes of me. Alright, you guys, return to base. This thing's gonna get attacked by the USA. Phantom, oh, no it's not. I still haven't rebuilt this Phantom. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna let it run around for a little bit. See, this thing has fighters. That's what makes it so difficult. I don't know that I can get through the fighters. Well, we'll try and go after that one. They're ready to go get it. Let's go get that one. Alright, let's see if I catch any of these. I want to tail it so I get money. Tail it so I get money. How bad's an auto-resolve? That's not bad at all. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll take the money. Okay. So first things we got to do is we got some transfers to USA. They get one of the sentry guns. And then to T1, they're going to get a sentry gun. Okay. I could give them... Oh, I sent both shotguns over there. Huh? I really should send one of the shotguns to there. Okay. One shotgun, one thing. Oh, they've got an accelerated shotgun. Okay. Okay, let's go back here and let's get these guys properly assigned up. He should have on the Guardian armor. And he's going to be a little bit heavy. Going to be a little bit heavy. I can get rid of that for now. Salt should also be in the Guardian armor. She's a little bit heavy. Still 3 over. Ah! We'll let her just be 3 over. Warden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, they should all probably be in heavy armor. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay, that takes care of that. Bases wise, do I have my 2 days before I can hire anybody? 4 days before anything happens there. I could just generate money, but I could also build some weapons for the other places. What else do I have to do? Oh, I wanted to get the quantum array done. That's right. I wanted to get a quantum array because it helps. And probably the generator too. What's my base? I'm okay on power. Quantum arrays might put me over though. Okay. You're not going to be able to catch them. Yeah, you're not going to be able to catch them. Now maybe you can catch them. Okay, what happens with an auto-resolve? I almost lose a fighter, but I get him. Let's just take it. We're going to take the money. We're going to go back to base and let our planes heal up. Ah, Jiminy Christmas. You just won't leave me alone, will you? Okay, where am I at on my building? Still a day away. Engineering is done. Oh, no, they're not. I don't have any engineers there. 15 hours for that to get done, so we'll just spin along. Yeah, I guess we can try to come after this thing. Tail until overland. This is a cruiser. Oh dear. That's a cruiser. I don't think I can take on a cruiser with a fighter. Okay. Oh, I don't. Oh no, no, no. Return to base. I'm at 12 health. That was stupid. Okay. Other than making more weapons, these are not that important. I could make a couple more Guardian armors. Why don't we get that out of the way? Get the Guardian armors out of the way. And 6 of these. Alright. Get that out of the way. You base. We want to go see if there's any soldiers to be had. No red numbers and a 59. Not the greatest. Not bad, not bad. That's 3. You've got red numbers. Too many people with red numbers. 4. 5. I'm gonna have to take somebody that's got a red number. Oh, you got a red number in hit points. It's your strength to throw grenades is what I'm worried about there. And you don't have the greatest bravery, but you got strength to be able to throw grenades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 privates. So I can take 1 private off. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest strength. We'll recruit those soldiers. Go back here. And the guys that aren't assigned, this captain, and maybe this major. We'll transfer them to T1. Okay, and engineering. A couple days, you'll get that done, and then you'll build another Mars. Okay, you've got to build. I think I'm going to send a Gauss machine gun over there. You need to build a Mars. That's right. We need 1 more Mars. And then we're going to go transfer to T1. They're going to get 2 Guardians, 6 Wardens, and I think we're going to give them the Gauss machine gun for one of their guys. And they should already have an accelerated shotgun, I think. Alright, let's go check these guys out. Oh no, that's the wrong one. You should be salt. Okay, you guys are all accelerated riflemen for right now. Right. And you should be... Don't have the accelerated thing yet. I had you in here as a shield. Yeah, okay, we've got to wait till the armor gets over here to finish. Colossus Battlesuit Armor! Yay! We get to see what it looks like. The XR-1 Colossus Battlesuit is a massive personal exosuit that provides fearsome strength and unparalleled protection against battlefield threats, but suffers from several significant design limitations. Standing well over 2 meters tall, the Colossus is clad in almost 1,000 kilograms of hardened alloy armor plating. Much of the metal body is utterly impervious to anything less than an alien plasma bolt, while even weak spots such as the joints are protected by several layers of flexible liquid metal armor. Hundreds of servo motors and hydraulic systems amplify the strength of the wearer, permitting them to move while carrying such immense weight. This provides other benefits too. The Colossus can bulldoze straight through most walls without even breaking stride, and suffers little recoil when firing automatic weapons. Unfortunately, such focus on protection has cost. The battlesuit is clumsy enough to significantly impair the wearer's reflexes, and the massive gauntlets are far too large and cumbersome to operate standard infantry equipment. Indeed, machine guns are the only weapons in our arsenal sufficiently large for the Colossus to wield in battle. Yet the most serious disadvantage is the armored visor, which provides excellent survivability but suffers from low image resolution. This can make it difficult to pick out enemies at long range if used in open terrain. These battlesuits will frequently come under fire from enemies they are initially unable to see. It is perhaps best to think of the Colossus as a walking tank. Although enormously powerful and survivable, it will require support from friendly units capable of doing the things that it cannot. It's limited weaponry, crushing it, and it's gas immune. Okay. We can build a Colossus armor. Alright, what do I want to do next? Do we want to crank out a bunch of these things down here? Should we just do a bunch of these things? Let's do the observations first. Okay, what am I building? Get done with the Mars in 8 hours, and I'm going to generate myself some cash. And then I can build some more guns and stuff. Maybe some fusion guns. Alright, we want to go here because we want to go here. And we want to do a transfer of Mars 9 to T1. Now I have in a couple of days I will have a properly defending... Oh, I should send him a sentry gun too. Everybody should have 2 sentry guns and a Mars for base defense. And a bunch of people, at least 8 guys. That should leave you with lots of grenades and stuff being able to defend your base. These guys... Okay. This is in Warden armor. They're all in Warden armor. I had him as a shield, but I thought he said an accelerated... He has an accelerated shotgun. Oh, there it is. I have a Gauss machine gun. I don't think I... actually... Still not carrying a lot here. Oh. Still have 12 that I can carry. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Go back here. I have an extra couple laser pistols that I thought that I would transfer one to them and one to him. Oh, not laser rifle. Laser pistol. And then we're probably going to send like 3 Gauss and 3 lasers to each place too. Once I get everybody up on fusion guns. That's how I would end up doing it. Get more everybody on this side in Guardian armor. Send more. Sell off the extra Warden armor type thing. Okay, I think that's... We're kind of prepared as best we can be. I need to generate some cash after I get done doing anything here. 90 thermal, 30 armor penetration, 30 tiles. That might be a nice sniper rifle to have. All existing and future interrelated self-recharging batteries. Okay, we're gonna go generate some money so I can do some of this stuff. Okay, observation Reaper. Despite my reservations about bringing such a dangerous creature into our base, I have nonetheless found studying the recovered Reaper a fascinating experience. Our captive can usually be found standing motionlessly within its containment tube, waiting patiently for someone to walk too close, at which point it will violently hurl itself against the glass in a flurry of swinging blades and frenzied hissing. Recordings of such incidents serve to illustrate how quickly these primal horrors can move compared to human beings. Almost half a second frequently elapses before the hapless victim throws their beverage all over themselves and begins to scream. This behavior implies Reapers likely evolved as ambush predators, as they share unexpected genetic similarities with civilians. They might have arisen in competition with one another, perhaps explaining why both creatures are so fearsome. Although Reapers are clearly rather cunning, my testing indicates their primitive brains lack much in the way of self-preservation instincts. This will almost certainly make them impossible to suppress or panic in combat situations. So no suppression. Okay, no suppression. Bravery 100. For obvious reasons, any attempts to interrogate the captive would be rather redundant. As such, I am planning to destroy it immediately. One does not need to be a genius to recognize the disastrous consequences if the creature were ever escaped. Okay. Do the Scion. I'm just going to clean up a bunch of my stuff before I do the Gemini Interceptor. I was generating money to get to about 500,000. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Observation Scion. Our captured Scion is utterly fascinating specimen, Commander. Implausible as it may sound, it appears capable of telepathically manipulating the human mind. Keeping such a creature contained has proved been practicably has been predictably troublesome. There shouldn't be no proved. Or has proved predictably troublesome. One of these two words doesn't belong here. Mere hours after it arrived in my laboratory, one of my research sensors was overpowered by his colleagues while trying to disengage the locks on the specimen tube. Brain scans revealed significant but not life-threatening burns to the brain tissue. My equipment recorded a large spike in electromagnetic activity shortly before the incident, leading me to conclude that these alien psionic abilities are a form of directed energy emission that can interfere with the electrical signals inside the brain. Among other things, this could induce confusion and hallucinations. However, at lower energies, they can also be used for telepathic conversation, perhaps explaining the atrophied vocal cords. Indeed, all personnel involved in questioning the creature confirm experiencing strange mental images and hearing disembodied voices. Sadly, this language barrier proved impossible to overcome. We shall continue to study the captive in the hope of finding a suitable method of communication, provided we can prevent it causing further disturbance to my laboratories. Thankfully, this should not be a problem. We now have rigged the floor on the specimen tube to deliver a powerful electric shock once psionic emissions reach dangerous levels, which seems to have dramatically reduced the amount of misbehavior. And if you hover like this, it tells you that sectons will get plus 30 accuracy if they're within 8 tiles of a scion. If either unit is suppressed or killed, it goes away. And mesmerize, you do a morale test, and they fail the morale test, they are mind controlled for 1 turn. So, and it doesn't work if you're not within division cone, so throw a grenade over a wall on them and they won't be able to do it to you. Okay, we've done that. Who do I want to do more damage to? Them. Okay. I just want to get up to 500,000 before I do anything. Autopsy Reaper. The Reaper is a biological weapon of mass destruction, insectoid nightmare, horrifying method of reproduction in Titan blaze, strong enough to pierce steel. Parasitic creatures implant their larvae inside dying organisms, leaving them shambling around in a state of damned half-life while being metabolized from within by the gestating larva. After an implausibly short period, a fully developed Reaper will emerge from the remnants of its host and begin to search for fresh victims. Reapers are well adapted to the task of finding and infesting their targets. They have highly developed sensory organs and can move across the battlefield within human speed. Actually, they don't. They only have 70 time units, but utterly fearless in the pursuit of their prey, and thus impossible to suppress. They hunt using a pair of retractable chitin spears sheathed in top their forearms. These can be extended forward with astonishing force, easily piercing most armor. Muscular contraction then injects a larva along the hollow interior and into the wound. Should good fortune or adequate protective gear somehow allow the victim to survive, they are easy to remove, but in most cases, a single attack will prove fatal. The alarming potential for these creatures to multiply rapidly on the battlefield should thus be obvious, especially in environments where large numbers of civilians are present. Thankfully, these primal horrors lack ranged weaponry and have only rudimentary swarm intelligence. They are therefore as harmless at a distance as they are deadly up close. Okay. It's my time. 32 minutes. I guess I'm going to have to stop here. We'll do the Scion. I have a bunch of those. Okay. Now I'm close to 500,000. I was thinking... okay, in my base. So these things are now all quantum arrays. I have all this stuff upgraded to as far as it can go. These things are fusions, right? Plasma batteries? Okay. I don't think I can get farther up. Trainings. Training centers are 750,000, so they're too much. The only thing I think of is to possibly crank out maybe start... Damn. Let's build one Colossus armor suit just so that we can say we have one. I want to see what it would look like on my kernel that uses the fusion weapon. I don't think it works very well, but we'll build one just to say that we did. Air weapons. Oh, maybe not. What do I need for this? I need 750,000 to get those. And I need another 500,000 to get that. 750. I need 1.5 million. So I'm not going to build anything because I really want to bring these things up. Okay, we'll stop here. I will come back and finish off this month here to day 270, and then I think we will call it the game. I'm just trying to get you to show you all the stuff there. What I may do is I'll do one more video to get me up to day 270, and then after that I'll run a bunch of stuff out just so I can get it all built, and then I'll just do a video at the end showing you all the stuff and what it looks like. Leave me comments if that's what you know, if you really want to see me just cranking through here on the strategic lever, or you just want to show, have me show you at the end. I do think that at 240 that we have pretty much come to the end of the storyline part of the missions. This is all just going to be randomly generated stuff, whatever the random number generator throws at me. So that's what it's going to be. So let me know if you just want to see what it looks like, say, at day 300 or something. I can show you all the stuff that I've built. Okay? If I get a chance to get the Colossus suit on myself, I will see if I can, what I can and can't carry. I don't think I can throw grenades with it either, which makes it really problematic, and that basically would just be a fusion gun machine. So we will see what we will see, shall we? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.